This is an Ellis Mowers and More product review. Interested in buying this product? The link is in the description below. Have a product inquiry or a home, garden, or automotive product or tool to review? Email me, ellis@ellismowers.com, or reach out on Instagram and Facebook at Ellis Mowers and More. And as always, like and subscribe for more product reviews and small engine content. On today's product review, we're going to look at this product from Sailnovo. This is a car cover. UV resistant, weather resistant, great way to cover your vehicle, keep it protected from the elements, from the sunlight, from the rain, or if you're going to have it in the garage, just to keep it protected from whatever the garage might throw at you sometimes. So what I'll do is I'll get this thing out. It does come with a carry case here. Feels fairly substantial overall, and you can get it in many different sizes. The size that we're going to do here is for like a mid-size sedan up to 193 inches. We're going to put this on a Lexus ES350, just to give you an idea. It should fit perfectly on that because the car is just under 193 inches. So we'll see how well it fits here. I'll go ahead and get it out there. We'll go ahead and unfold it, get it on the car, and see how well it works. So here's the car we're going to put it on. I've got it already sitting up there, and we'll just go through a quick little time lapse of me getting this thing on. I'll go through some of the features of it once I get it on there. Alright, so as y'all saw, we got everything on here. Give y'all a quick walk around of it just to show you some of the features and stuff on it. So as you can see on the front here, as well as on the mirrors, you have little reflective areas so that you know where the corners are, especially if it's really dark outside. You don't want to be bumping into this, and should help with reflectivity and stuff like that. The way that this attaches so that it doesn't blow away is it's got a couple of little straps underneath there. I haven't tightened them all the way up. Once you tighten them up, it doesn't really have a way of coming off. It's just a buckle, and once you buckle it down, tighten it up, it's nice and tight. It should stay on just fine. It covers all the corners of the car pretty well, and I just need to fold it down on the front here a little bit. This is right on the maximum of what this car cover can do for this length. I think the nose is out a little bit on this car, which is kind of why I can't get the entire front covered there. So if you're right on the edge of the length requirements, like within an inch, because this is within like a ½ inch, you might want to size up to the next one, just so that you can cover it however you want to, because it does get a little short in the back as well, but it does cover it good. There's plenty of room in the mirrors here, as you can see. And as we walk around, I do have it covered in the back. There is a strap in the back here as well. Again, I probably could have sized up to the next one just because of the shape of this vehicle, but the length requirements, the length guidelines are pretty accurate. Again, it's determined by the shape of the vehicle. Some of the cars are a little bit more rounded, some of them are more square, straight up, and things like that. So it's not going to be perfect, but it's pretty close. I'm happy with how it fits here. And again, if I were to do it over again, I'd probably get the neck size up, just because of the shape of the vehicle kind of takes away some of the length, because it's flat in the back and kind of flat in the front. But guidelines are good overall for the length. This has a zipper. The zipper is pretty good from what I can tell, so that you can get inside the vehicle without taking the entire car cover off. And it zips up, and the material here feels like it's pretty good for what it is. Should ward off rain, snow, leaves, whatever, debris and stuff like that, especially if you have it parked outside. And then again, if you have it parked inside, protect you from, bumps, scrapes, sparks, whatever else you may be doing in your garage that may be threatening to the exterior of your vehicle. So, overall, again, very good. We'll get it off, put it back into the carry bag that it comes with. The carry bag seems to be generously sized, and we'll finish this video up next. As I'm taking it off here, I just wanted to show you the underside of this. It's got a little kind of soft fabric type that you kind of find on the inside of the cover. Should be good to help prevent scratching and whatnot whenever you put it on and take it off of your vehicle. So I got it back in the storage bag. Again, it's just a matter of basically just stuffing it in there. Unless you have more than one person who can help fold it up. Got it back in there. I do want to mention, though, this could be an area for improvement, as it did try to start splitting on me right there whenever I did put it back in the bag. However, the cover itself is really, really nice. You're probably really not going to use this bag very much at all. Especially if you're, keeping a cover on your vehicle long term, not really taking it off very much. It's easy to, find another bag or put it in a box or something, container, whenever you're not using it, as opposed to this bag. Did just want to mention that, though, because I did notice that when I was putting it back in. Alright guys, so that is everything with the Sailnovo car cover here. Really nice overall, good quality from what I can tell. Especially just coming off of reviewing another car cover that wasn't quite as nice. Should last you a good little while, again, for whatever situation you may need. If you're storing your car outside, help protect you from the elements. Storing it in your garage, help protect it off of dust and sparks and, bumping up against it and messing up the paint or something like that. So a lot of good options for a car cover like this if you're looking for one. Again, just, size and shape of the vehicle, you may have to size up one, especially if you're right on the edge of the length requirements. And especially like if you've got a flat nose and a flat trunk that aren't very rounded in the rear and at the front, it'll take away some of the length that you have. But overall, I think the length that is presented is pretty good. And if you're like right on that edge of sizing up one, I just recommend that you go ahead and size up one if you want it to cover the whole entire car, because this elastic band here will help it shrink down, and then also the little buckle that you tighten will do the same thing as well. So hopefully y'all found this video helpful on this Sailnovo car cover if you're looking for one like this. I do appreciate y'all watching this product review, and hopefully y'all did find it helpful, and I'll catch y'all on the next video.